welcome to today's video. This is a two-parter video. Part one is this one, obviously. Part two will hopefully be out next week. In this video, I am going to be talking about do's and don'ts when talking to your fursuit maker. In the second part of the video, I will be talking about do's and don'ts when talking to a fursuit customer for fursuit makers. But anyway, let's get on with the video. Do tell your maker that you're excited to work with them, that you love their work, that you want to give them all these lovely compliments. As a fursuit maker, I never get sick of people saying nice things to me. I'm sure most people don't. So if you're excited to work with someone because you really love their work, tell them. Do tell your maker if you have any specific ideas in what you want in your suit. Totally fine to just sort of say, here's my character, please make it. But if you have specific things like the shape you want the tail or certain fur colors from certain places, please tell your maker because they can't read your mind and it can be really frustrating as a fursuit maker. You're working on your project and you're halfway through it and then the commission says, oh, I want this color. Or, oh, that doesn't look right. So please be upfront and be as clear as possible as soon as you know there's something specific that you want included. Do not tell your maker that they're overpriced or that other fursuit makers do it cheaper. Of course they do. This is a big market of people that make fursuits. Everyone's going to have different prices and designs and styles. We know that. We set our prices for what we think our work is worth. So please don't go up to makers and tell them that they're too expensive or that their style's not nice or whatever. Just go to the fursuit maker that you like. You don't have to say negative things to people that you're not a fan of. Along with that last point, don't tell your fursuit maker that you found someone to do it cheaper. You can just simply say, I'm not ready to commission you right now. That's fine, we'll understand. But it kind of feels sucky if you message your fursuit maker and be like, oh, don't worry, I found someone who does it cheaper, because you don't have to tell people why you don't want to commission them. Do ask questions. If you have any questions either before, during, or after a commission process, please just ask your fursuit maker. Don't have to go around and ask behind their back or on forums. Just go straight to your maker to start with if you can. And just ask them. I'm sure that they'll be happy to help. Most fursuit makers will be happy to help you out. So just ask questions if you have any, it's fine. Do not harass your fursuit maker for updates and work in progress photos every 3 hours. Along with that, do ask your fursuit maker for an estimated time of completion. By asking for an estimated time of completion, you can then gauge your responses to them. If they say it's going to be, let's say, paws done in a month and you don't hear anything within 2 weeks, message them then. But if they say it's going to be 6 months and you don't hear anything in 2 weeks, just leave it a little while longer. This varies completely from different projects, but it's really important to ask upfront sort of what is expected from communication and time of completion, because you don't want to be that customer that messages the person every day at night waiting on work in progress photos when there isn't going to be any yet. These are my basic tips for do's and don'ts when talking to your fursuit maker. I know that there's a lot more things I could probably cover, but I just wanted to keep it short and sweet. If you have any other suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments for others to see. And if you have any suggestions for other videos you want me to make, feel free to let me know as well. Stay tuned for next week when I do the do's and don'ts when talking to your fursuit client for fursuit makers. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!